Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel Wedding Angel Messages. I'm Angel. In this Tarotscope reading, we're going to take a look at November 16th to the 30th, 2025. For a complete reading, and just in case something does not resonate because it is a collective reading, always check your four main placements: Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. The links to those are down below in the description box. In this video, first we're going to take a look at the planets that can influence you most in this time frame and how, and then we're going to get some messages from the tarot. As always, before we begin, I'd like to say thank you to all those that put a donation in my PayPal donation jar. Thank you so much. Very sweet. The information for that is also down below. Libra, let's start because on the 20th, we have a brand new moon in Scorpio. Okay. For you, this means a new money-making opportunity shows up, but beware. Okay. Before you sign anything, read the fine print. Read everything in the contract, everything that you have to do or your obligations, and read everything cautiously, which is a good piece of advice, as you already know. Then on the 21st, we're going to have the sun entering the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, Libra, where do you want to go? Do you want to travel? Pick a destination and start making plans, but do not take off yet. Okay, because as you know, we're still under the Mercury retrograde. So we're going to have to wait until Mercury goes direct. Okay, this will be going direct on the 29th. And at that point, you can leave from the 29th on. Okay, before that, just make plans. And that afterwards, here is the fun that's going to start. So the trip that you're going to organize or where you want to go, one note about this, make it a trip for two. Okay. Because what's going to happen is once Mercury goes direct and things are going to, go well, look who's around the corner. Venus, your ruling planet, the planet of love. This is going to step into the sign of Sagittarius and into your short trip sector. Okay. And that makes a really, this whole situation, Venus in Sagittarius, makes a really fortunate angle with Neptune on the 30th. Therefore, a romantic getaway, maybe at a bed and breakfast or something, could be just the thing to spark romance on those cold winter nights. Okay, so there's definitely love on the horizon for you, Libra. Okay, Libra, let's take a look now at the messages from the tarot to see what is going to go on in these 2 weeks. We definitely have December looking pretty good. Okay, we'll see what Spirit says. Positive, negative, anything that could help us live a better and beautiful life. Knight of Wands, very nice energy. We have the Knight of Wands coming in, and this is an energy of courage, that charming hero, rebellious, hot-tempered, free spirit. Okay, so yes, start thinking about traveling. Okay, because this is the kind of energy you need to just get on that horse and go out there and enjoy life, right? Okay, you sound good, Libra? Let's take a look at the messages that are coming through in detail. The energy, the general energy is very nice. Let's see. Be a free spirit, Libra. Rome. Okay, let's see. Messages for Libra the last 2 weeks. And they came sideways. Oh, gosh. Libra, I'm sorry. I know that you don't like making decisions. I understand you. Okay. Page of Swords. Oh, okay. Page of Swords. Who is around you? Gossiping. Okay, there's either... Be very careful. You know how we said read the fine print here? Okay, not only in the contracts, but be very careful. There's either someone around you that is gossiping, or they could simply be communicating with you, or it could be gossipy that you don't like at all. Okay, so they're either nice and chatty or not. You have to understand what's going on. Okay, there's someone here that has come in. They're kind of new. I'm picking up. Okay, something new. You're gonna have to analyze them with your Libra capabilities of X-raying people, and you're gonna be seeing them either one way or another. Okay, you have to pick this up with someone. Okay. Whew, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, wow. Based on this, on your perception of this energy, okay, you can either go towards some sort of, wow. If this person is gossiping on you, it's going to lead you to isolation. They're going to, as you know, gossip is always the wrong words said, okay? And we do have the Mercury retrograde around. You're going to have to put a stop to this person. If it is gossip, you're going to have to stop it, okay? If it is simply a communication problem, you're going to have to step in and correct it, okay? Because otherwise, what happens here, I'm picking up that it can actually go towards some sort of adversity, some sort of struggle that you have to go through, especially with its gossip, because you hate handling gossip, right? Otherwise, you can actually, if you step in, you can actually recover from this and change it to your advantage, okay? Change the communication problem, whatever it is that's happening under the Mercury retrograde, and maybe try to understand, like maybe you can even understand why they said this, and you're gonna see that it's like really no big deal, okay? But you're gonna have to distinguish this. Unfortunately, I can't help you in one way or the other, but there is someone there. And during the Mercury retrograde, one of the challenges we have is to have a lot of patience and understanding people, because we can also make mistakes because of the communication problems, okay? Libra, you're really good at communicating and understanding people and seeing right through them. However, you're going to be challenged. The last 2 weeks of November, you're going to have a little challenge here. Then we have the Nine of Cups as well. Okay, this is a great card. Like, this is your wish coming true. The unconditional love that comes through, etc. The happiness. Okay. This, in some manner, whoever this person is connected to your wish coming true. Okay? If you can understand that there's like something between you and that person. Okay? There's someone in between that is gossiping, or maybe they're saying the wrong thing. Okay, that's why I said with the Five of Pentacles, you can either create it, it could either be a loss or a positive change. Okay, there could have also been, I'm picking up for some in the past, something that was said that was wrong, and you're gonna have to step in and fix it. Okay, but it's going to determine your happiness, and this is really important. You're going to have to basically put a stop or put someone in their place, okay, if you want to, because this is free will. Because it may hinder your happiness here, because you've got a wish here. This is unconditional love, okay, and it could be someone stepping in to give you a little bit of problem. So, yeah, you're going to have to pull out the iron fist in the velvet glove, Libra, and apply it. Okay? The World. There you go. If you're able to do that, okay, the World says completion. That's it. I've closed this off. I've put the person that was gossiping in their place. They're out of the picture because there was one person too many, because I've got the Nine of Cups here and I want my happiness. Okay? But if you don't do this, if you don't step into this and get rid of this person or put them in their place or whatever it is, like to pull the mask off and say, hey, you're the one that's been saying this about me and it's not true. Okay. What happens is that it's not going to, this is not going to go well. Okay. And you're going to feel a little bit empty. Wow. What a way to start a reading, Libra. Okay. Now, based on the stars, you've got a good, like at the end of the month, Venus steps in. So, whoa. Okay, cards are starting to fly. Venus steps in. So, therefore, this card wanted to come out. What is this? The Tower. Okay. The Tower wanted to come out. Yeah. You are adverting disaster. You're going to feel it. You actually, you know this is coming. You know that this person might do something. Your intuition is going to say there's something's about to happen and you can intervene on time. Okay. You know that here, Venus is going to step into in your favor. Okay. So keep that in mind. I got to do this with the cards. I don't know what. Oh, okay. No wonder. Hold on. What? This one is turned the other way around. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See the Tower, it just flipped everything over. You're going to feel it though. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Libra. Once Libra puts this person in their place. Let's hope they do that. Let's hope you choose to do that, Libra, because you do have the strength. Remember, this is the month where you start pulling out your boundaries and putting people into place. There's more coming. Okay, you have to take care of that person, that meddling person that's out there gossiping or saying things that they shouldn't be saying because it's not their place to say. Pull out your sword, Libra. It's time to apply it. 7 of Wands. Look at this. Okay, told you were setting up your boundaries this month in the last reading. Here it is. This is you standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and saying, this is my territory. Get out. Okay? Well, maybe not in those words, of course. Yeah, I said to pull out your sword, and there you are. You've got to defend yourself. This is like one of the people that has to go. Definitely, they've got to get out of the picture. Wow. When Libra pulls out her sword, get out of the way because Libra will decapitate. Especially if you get involved in love. Okay, if you stand in the way of love for a Libra, you will be decapitated. Okay, let's see. That's it? That's it, Spirit? Yes. Okay, I got it. Stand in the way of a Libra and you get decapitated. Do not meddle with Libra's love, especially unconditional love. That's not somewhere where you want to go and interfere because Libra will decapitate you. Okay, Libra, you're continuing. Your strength is continuing to develop. You're going to stand up for yourself and you're going to put the last person in their place. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. Okay, Libra, hope you enjoyed this. Start getting the sword ready because you still have a little bit of work to do. And then I'll see you in December because on November 30th, when Venus steps in, love is going to flourish and you're going to get ready for a beautiful December. Okay, Libra? Do your dirty work and then I'll see you later for the 1st of September for the next Tarotscope reading. In the meantime, thank you for being with me, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now, Libra, from Angel.